Alright, let's do a take two on that one. As you can see, I don't know what happened. Internet connection dropped out, and then I realised I didn't have the mic on, which just topped it off. So I just said screw it, I'm going to start again, which is what I did. Now guys, welcome to Swamp Gaming Network. Please note we're on Twitch as well as Facebook and YouTube. I've already removed this Facebook and YouTube ones. Facebook and Twitch one. I'll remove the YouTube one. Let's just start over again anyway. Guys, what I'm playing is Factoids. This is a copy from my early one that I was running in 2019. Now, I had a look. The game says that it's actually just been released in 2018. Now, I think I did purchase it before it went, what do you call it, full release. But I don't think so. It just says 2018. But when I looked at my save games, I can clearly see that I've got a 2017 save game. So I've got a funny feeling that what happened is I basically, I just basically upgraded because it says base 16.02. So anyway, long story short, this is a new version. It looks so much better. What I was saying beforehand is basically how the machinery works. So let's start that again. I am currently at my uranium farm. As you can see, this is drilling for uranium. Two things that this uranium farm requires is sulfuric acid, which I've got to manufacture, and obviously the uranium is digging up. Now, this base in itself is pretty big. I wish I could show down. It's pretty big. Two things. You can, as you can see, daisy things together, which I'm going to get closer to so you can see something that's done like that. Aha, so these guys have no power. Okay, so basically you can daisy chain some of these things together. That has no fuel. Not that we probably need it. You'll see that this thing's actually filling that. Now, you'll notice that there's an arrow in the direction that it's going. So that direction basically specifies that the direction that's picking up from and putting into. Now, with this one, you'll see it's actually eating the ring, and you'll see it change the number. Once it drops too far down, it will actually up it. These are for the, now, so that you can see better, these are for certain power plants. Now, like I said beforehand, but you guys probably didn't hear it, is these power plants basically gives you the stats for 5 minutes, 1 minute, 10 minute, 1 hour, 10 hours, 53. I don't think I can go any further because there's not enough game data for that. Yeah, there's all. So 50 hours. Now, bizarrely enough, this game says that I've actually been playing for 700, but I've got a funny feeling some of it's been paused. So we'll drop it down to the 10-minute one because that's where I usually like to have it. So currently you'll see this is my steam reactors. These are my boilers, which are there. This is how much power they're producing. These are my solar panels, and because it's daytime, shows how much power I'm producing. Shows how much that in the larger amount, including the production demands, and if I'm meeting satisfaction, which I am. Okay, so let's go here. Let's grab that. Go there. Okay. Don't really need these reactors going, but you know what? It's not going to hurt. There we go. So, to run these steam engines, obviously, I need two things. Fuel and steam. When the steam makes it heats up, it will bring these turbines online, which you'll see on the left-hand side. No, right-hand side. You'll see its power consumption that it requires, the current temperature and what available power it's got, including the current temperature of the boiler. If the boiler cops damage, obviously it takes health damage, and it then starts becoming inefficient. So as you can see, that seems to be doing okay. They're not actually running that hard at all. They're barely running. This guy's my radar. And we're going to take a look at my railway, and then we're going to take a look at... On the bottom here, the corner is what I'm carrying. So these are the bullets I'm carrying. What type of magazines I've got. I've got the flamethrower currently active. My suit, which gives me a couple of other extras, including repair. So if something does get destroyed, it will repair it. And I'll show you what I mean with that. So this is my uranium. This is my copper. So you see how that's... repaired. So these drones I carry with me, and they'll actually repair any damage to the sea that's happened. You'll notice that with even some of the damaged areas, that it does take a while to come down, but they will break it at one point. So you can't hold it the damage for too long. Now, by right, if we check the power now, we'll see that there we go. Solar panels have dropped out; they're not running anymore. The nuclear power plants that are generating cooling, which is doing okay. Batteries are still, looks like they're fully charged. Yeah, they're fully charged, so there's no need for that. And that they're using a little bit of the other one, which really doesn't need to, because I'm making satisfaction anyway. So, but you'll notice that the actual solar panels will, from the 10-minute mark to the 1-minute mark, start dropping down, then to 5, which you'll see that they'll drop. Actually, so it was power. Yeah, there you go, panels. Then 1 minute, they were pretty much dropping down. As you can see, they drop down. Now that the daylight's come, here we go, they'll start to trip back up again. Now the good thing about that is once they trip up, everything else will start to scale down. So you got to think about it on an environment point of view too. So with the 5-second thing, you'll notice that as they scale up, these will start to scale back. So they won't need to use that much. Alright, so let's go back. Now the whole objection is this guy's crash landed and he's got to try to get off the planet. Oh, there's my train. Now you got to watch out for your train because it will kill you. So currently on the train tracks, I've got a train track that goes around. It makes itself around and comes back. I'll go check what's going on there. It sits at the station for 200 seconds and then it goes to the other station and sits for 200 seconds. While it's doing that, all these things are being filled. So we should be seeing oil. Yeah, see, oil's being pumped into that. Lubricant oil, copper. Fuel, which by right I might actually take a couple. There we go. And you see how notice once I've taken it, they're trying to replenish. So I've basically got them mixed up. One's copper, one's fuel, and plastics, which are going to the other train station. This is currently using to make fuel. It needs petroleum, and I haven't changed recipe because it's a manufacturing plant. So that's what it's actually doing to make that, and then it makes the demand for that train. That will be petroleum. Okay, I've got my guns here, and their guns are actually equipped with ammo, which is being passed down. Oh, you'll notice that there's some of the pipes are under, which that one's there is. That one actually is going underground. You don't have to have all the piping up the top. You do have to have it for entry and exit, but it doesn't have to be that high. So as long as there's an entry and exit point, it should be fine. In saying that, I noticed that the was pretty low here. Okay, so that train hasn't gone yet. I should have a vehicle floating around somewhere here. Ah, these are my drone base. So in the triangular area, you'll see that's where my drones are operating. So my drones will actually repair anything that's within that area, or whatever task I give them. There's some of the solar panels, and there is the cooling, which is using the uranium. So basically, there is my plant. It's using uranium. Yep, there we go. And as you can see, it's the depletion rate that it's going for the uranium. Now, as it's using it, it will spend the fuel. Not close enough, obviously. So they're the spent fuel. Okay. These are the full ones. Spent, full. So that's full. Okay, now once it's running the plant, obviously the plant needs the heat, which then I can use as your heat exchange. Then from the heat exchange, I can actually take it to the turbines, and you'll see those turbines will actually generate a lot of power. The good thing about those is this is not a heavy machinery thing. It does take a little bit to get the uranium up and running, but once it's up and running, you've got it. You pretty much got it made. Everything else should be able to pretty much take care of itself. What have I got here? I've got power lines. Obviously I was planning to do something. Copper, I've only got a little bit of copper there. I don't know why I've got that though. Some oil drums. steam. Some rocks, railway. Power. Okay, copper. Actually, what do I have copper there for? What I'll do? Put a plate here, just in case there was a reason why. Like I said, it's been a while since I played. 2019 looks like the last time I played. So I'm just trying to catch up from where I left off. So I'm making steel girders there. Sometimes it really does take a while to think about in regards to how you want to do, because like once you start getting overlaps and stuff like that, and if you haven't got procedures in place, it just tends to get a bit over the top. See all this? Yeah, the drones realised I was low on my copper amount, and they've topped me up. Because I've always got to have a certain amount of copper in regards to that, and I've got to remember how I did that. Basically, my fulfilled quota, whenever I walk into a base, if I'm missing primary items, the drones will fill me up, which they just did then. So in that situation, which I'll do one more time so you can see it. So I'm going to go to the cover. Okay. Put that there, there. Okay. So they'll make sure I fulfill my quota in regards to what I need. Now, in saying that, okay, what's this one doing? We are making... Okay. So, in regards to that recipe, we require 2 items, water and petroleum gas, to make... So for... Okay, cool. So, you'll see in this plant here that I've got those 2 items. So, water I've supplied and the sulfuric acid I've supplied. So... within those 2 that I can actually see, you'll see it will make that. Then once that's processed and it's passing through, so the plant continues moving on. Okay, what's this one doing? Okay, she's creating me sulfuric acid, which has got a byproduct as well. See, some of the things you manufacture to create stuff. So that's water and crude oil, which gives me those as the byproducts. So I've got to store those byproducts as well. So you've got to watch out for that, because once this gets full, you can't create anymore. Now that's pretty full. Oh, that plant's got nothing. Why has that plant got nothing? Okay, so I must be dumping stuff pretty quick on that one. I wonder why that's so full. So you've got to watch out. So if that's too full, which it's pretty much up, the production on this is going to stop, which it just has. Alright, so let's deal with that one. Okay, so I'm going to grab that. I'm going to go here. I'm going to grab a fuel drum. And I'm going to put it here. Okay. Storage tank in regards to that. No, that's an intake thing. That's why that didn't work. Let's try that again. There we go. That looks like a connection. It's not filling though. Why isn't it filling? Oh, okay. There's the entry valve. Okay, I'm not going in it properly. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, nope. And I can't put it there. But I can put it there. If I put it there, which is where I had it beforehand, I just need a pipe. Okay, let's see. Pipe. Pipe, here we go. Pipe. There we go. So what will happen now is this tank will start to drain down. This tank will start to drain up. And you'll notice now that my production between the 2 of them now is constant, not stalling. You've got to watch out with this game, especially with byproducts. Byproducts will cost you. If you've got byproducts in regards to, whatever is holding it back, and the production stalls because of it. You just become inefficient. So in this situation, you can see it. Oh, now both furnaces are going flat out. They're not stopping. In saying that, it is producing it pretty quickly. I wonder if I can put another one here. No. Okay, so that's water. Ooh, don't do that. That was next. Ooh, that was bad. Yeah, that was really bad. What did I just break there? Oh, actually, that's a good time to show you that. Okay, so specification. So what happens is if these creatures weren't peaceful, which I think they are, and you can actually see my railway going up there. You'll see that there's actually damage in a specifying flashing area that shows a little cog down the bottom here. Basically saying that I've got something damaged, I don't need to fix it. I'm not really used to the UI. Oh, that's broken. Okay, but did I need it? Nope, all's working. It's got power. Yeah, didn't really need it. Not good to break it, of course, but still. Okay, drones. What have I got here? Pump heat exchange. Low barrel crude oil. Okay, I've got everything everywhere. It looks like it. Alrighty, well, let's relearn these recipes again. So oils everywhere. I'm all good. I should have a vehicle floating around somewhere. Watch out for the train because it will kill you. Especially when it's in automated mode. Okay, I should have a vehicle somewhere here. So guys, you're on Soul Gaming Network. I'm your host Nozzy. I'm currently playing Factorio. Shade of copper. I need to get copper production here. What was it making? Secretary for a year for the power. Copper power. Yeah, see, I need to get proper distributing here. Because as you can see, the production just stopped. Furnace to that, furnace to that. Well, I'm going to take some plates because I can always use them. I'm holding shift, by the way, to do that. Let's check that. That's full, but we'll keep it all because we don't want it to stop. Okay, check that. Plastic, I'll give them that. Copper's there. What's that? That's stone. That's metal bars. So you can see how the resource controller basically allows you to change from one container to another, but what you want to do is you want to start getting these things automated. Now, as much as I've got these things automated to generate what I wanted to, I kind of want it to be more self-efficient. I shouldn't have to deal with this. Still plating. What does it now stop plating for? Yeah, it does. That's funny. I wonder if that's an update thing. Okay, so by the looks of things, yeah, that might be an update thing. Alright, so here, let's have a look. Cogs will be made. We're just making steel plating. What do we need? We need cogs, we need metal, and we need stone. Stone I've got, which is all good. I've got no cogs. Why have I got no cogs? There. Let's go here. We'll grab a chest. There. We're going to click on that. Go there. We're going to put that in there. Okay, I've got no output. Okay, so if I go there, and then I go here, and I rotate this, and I go there, I should now have... That should meet the demand once it's completed, and put it over there. So we'll put that there. There we go. Now, the question is, why do I need those rods? Yeah, see, there's a couple of high... Now, with your uranium, there's two sets as well. There's really rich uranium and just standard uranium. That one's not doing anything anymore. So I can get rid of that. I'm guessing the uranium path here is going to run out soon enough. Okay, let's get some tracks. There is a better way of doing that. So what we will do is we will create, if we don't have one already, a path. There we go. So what this thing should do is split. Drop that, that's fine. I'll tell you why I have to drop that, because I need to put some tracks here. Drop that track, drop that track. Oh no, don't do that. Jesus. I've got to stop doing that. Okay, so power's deducted there. So we need to change that one to a power line, which we will put right here. There we go. So now when the feeder comes through, it will double feed. There will be feed going there and feed going to these. Now in saying that, there's a lot going on there and not really much going on here. So I don't know how long this feed's going to last. You can actually prioritize the feeds as well. So I could say prioritize output to the right, or I can say prioritize it to the left. And then I could filter it down as well. So you can do a lot with this. Right now I just don't get it. As long as one side gets it and the other side gets it. This farm's pretty much done anyway, so it's just about ready to finish. Okay, some more solar panels, which you can check how the current load on the solar panels are, so you can get a rough idea what's going on. Okay, these are my batteries, Now you'll notice there's actually a network option here, which is basically you can connect stuff to control via network. This game is insane when it comes to this. I only got part of it in regards to that, and even this base could be even more efficient than it currently is. Now, we noticed that's all dead, yeah, no. And this guy's here, and we can go like that. And what we probably should do... See, in this situation, that's a prime example of how we can actually mechanize this a little bit better. So what we'll do is we'll go track. Oop. Need to rotate. Rotate. Take that track back. I'll go under. And I'll come out from here. Now, you'll see here in regards to that. Hi guys, how you going? Got to go, Nozzy, need to go outside. There, it's fine mate, have a good day. I'm hoping that the audio is actually working this time. Dude, do you want to plug what your show is and what thing? You too, Mike, you want to dump it on here too, so at least it's in the feed. The video's got it anyway, so if anybody's watching, they can see both of your channels. Or empty username there, which I'm going to ask them. I've got to find out what that's going on there. That's a bug report. For sure. Alrighty, so where are we? We were building that. Now we needed to... We've got underground. So, basically with these, you'll see, there's one direction that's feeding to. Then it will come under. And it will come out like that. So that's how you basically do your underground stuff. Good thing about that is, if you do it right, which I did there... You... Actually, you know what? I didn't do it right. Thanks, mate. Grab the link and we'll get to... Now, you'll notice I actually did something wrong. Totally did something wrong. I'll tell you what I did wrong. I got the feeder going the wrong way. Because it's going to go from here... And then it's going to go that way, not the other way. So you've got to watch out for that. So let's try that again. So we want it to go from here. Now I will leave the container there because I want it to cache up as such. Okay, we're going to go under and then we're going to go that way. So we'll go there. So then we're going to go put that down. There. And then we're going to grab... How do I clear it? Oh, middle clear. Aha. It's obviously changed a bit. Okay, we're going to put that back. We want to go under. Star. That's not your link. Come on, give us a link. Okay, so that way. Then I'm going to go through and come out there. And then I'm going to go through here, and they're going to come out there. So you'll see these are going underground. And I'm going to change it to this. I'm going to go that way, and then up. We go under. Then we're going to go that way. And one more. And then we're going to go that way. I'll close it off. And watch out for that because that's annoying. Even though I don't know what's going on there because there's nothing coming through. I'll have to check that in a second. And then we'll go that way. Cool. So now, what we'll do is we'll basically grab an arm, put it there. Now you see how it's flashing power because I don't have a pole close enough to it. Now, sometimes you can cheat and you can go, okay, well, this pole's sitting there. Realistically, it's actually doing nothing. Then you grab that pole and you'll move it into the area that the other poles are at. There we go. Fun. Now they've got power. Now over here, we're going to do the same. We're going to put a So now, and that's doing 2x2s by the way, which you can adjust as well. Okay, so that's changed to using the center button. Cool. And center, I'll keep that there because we'll run all that. Cool, so now you see, basically it's going through, it's going around, it's coming up here, and it's been filled. And I've got double buffers as well. So the buffer down here, which will keep going through, okay, so that will give us more in regards to that. And then I've got the buffer up here. So that will keep that full too. It's usually good to have a small buffer on the other side, but it really doesn't make a difference. I usually don't care. I just basically do what I need to do. Some people go nuts in regards to giving it this thing a, like, absolute, you know, efficiency and stuff like that. But I like to upgrade as I go. So when I start playing it and I sit around and say, oh yeah, I've got to do this, I've got to do this, I've got to do this, and then I'll upgrade that whole lot later on. There is drums going down there. They're just taking a while. Why are they taking a while? Okay, that's full. Why is that full? It's going down. It's going down. It's going across. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's got no power. I wonder if I can yeah, that's gonna cost me. So what have I lost power to? Nothing. See, I usually put redundancies in place, and I've obviously got one there. That's fine. Let's go here. Let's go power. Go there. We're going to go to about there, which should cover everything. There we go. So that should cover everything. Alright, cool. And saying that, what's going on here? Damn it, I did it again. See how they're making my demands? Fulfilling the what I need done, which is good. I wonder why they made so many power lines. I'm not going to change any of these because there must be a reason I actually did it a couple of years back. Mind you, 2019 when I played this last. It's almost a year. Ah, come on, fill me. I'll let them fulfill what I got. Aha, there we go. Thanks for the link. Guys, please sign up on that. He's hitting the same goals as I'm trying to do. He's trying to get 100 followers. Get those follows to help him out. Then you can monetize and maybe I'll get there too. Ooh, they load up now. Wow. Many of you used to load up beforehand. Come on. What was my quotas for them? Right on. Let's have a look around anyway while we're waiting. I'll catch up. Those drones will need power, so they don't go unlimited. They have to go back and recharge. You'll probably notice that some of them will go on top of the base and they'll spark up just for a little bit. There they go. So those ones that needed to charge, they'll come back and charge. Sometimes it can be a bit annoying because you'll see them go and they'll come up about 5 seconds to you and then they'll go back to charge. Okay, batteries. We're missing copper. Okay, so I'm not automating this enough. Okay, what am I missing here? Green circuitry. This must have been one of my side plans. Alright, bonuses. What's these bonuses? Oh. Production station that shows power. Trains. Oh yeah, there we go. Where my trains basically, so that's showing my rail system. So they've actually updated the rail system a little bit. Anything I can't seem to find. Oh, there we go. Red. No, we got those. What are we missing? Green. Okay, while these guys are trying to fill me up. Alright, inventory. What about producing here? Okay, blueprints. Why are the blueprints empty? Alrighty, so I've got some. I'm carrying uranium with me. That's always good. Oh my god, look at that. Take all those. Yeah, I know. Okay, so there's several rows now. Oh, you get to... Oh, great. Perfect. So I can actually fix that up too. Cool. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's clear that by Q. Now, inventory. What is this? Me and my gun. I want to find my vehicle. So I've got power plant there. Alright, let's go back. Guys, that's Michael that says empty user. He's from IVI Gaming, so he's got his link there too, so feel free to jump in, like I said, help him out. Okay. If I stop doing that, that would be good. There we go. That toggles that, that toggles that. I still can't work out why I can't build. Got blueprints here for some reason or another. Okay, so steam for... Okay, this I kept the steam so that if the steam runs out, yeah, which I probably should chuck another one there. Ah, there we go. Yeah, and then it shows up with the real name, not the empty user. Okay, so what we're going to do is we've got to go there. So you'll see that I've basically put 2 more steam things. The reason why I got the steam in regards to that is if the uranium empties out here, as you can see, the plant really does light up. The heat rods are what generating the steam, so basically you need to have the furnaces in front of your steam generation, but not hard to miss, is it? You can tell where your uranium plants are on the bottom left hand side, and you can see these plants just like lighting up like a Christmas tree. The only thing that I can't seem to find, blueprint library. My blueprints? Game blueprints. I'm not worried about that. I haven't needed to build anything yet, but I think it's going to be a problem. Oh, there's a signal box there too, so you can stop trains. So this is like a station. You can specify where you want the main train to come across, and so on. So you've got a radar dish there. Yep. So I've got a radar dish and a laser tower. If you click on the radar, it will actually should show you how well it's pinging. Yeah, there we go. Sensor sweeps. So each time it does a scan, there's a sensor timing as well. And there's the train. Just love to know where my cars are. I must have cleaned up most of the enemy because there's not really any enemy out here. Oh, there's another base. Settings. Control. Trackman. Full stop. Village, zoom, activity, craft. Craft left mouse button. Craft all. Cancel crafting. Okay, so if I wanted that, I've got 500. But I can craft more. Okay, cool. Alright, what have I got here? Ah, this is the old plant. You see, this one's actually a lot different. This one's actually using coal to, no, so it's electric, sorry. No, it's furnaces up here. So, basically the furnaces are coal driven. So that's feeding the coal's feeding the furnaces are doing that. Now, by the looks of things, yeah, they're pretty full. Which is the reason why nothing's working here. Okay, what shall I do? Shall I make raw coal? No, coal's fine. What am I missing? Am I missing something? Okay, so middle buttons to clear the shortcut. Storage is 16. Storage is 32. So clear that. I want that one. Why will it not give me that one? Ah, oh, it's because I'm full. Can't carry anymore. Okay, let's go here. That's full. Let's go here. It's full. Okay, so it's got its own power. Alright, I need to dump what I got. We can always come back. Alright, let's see my other base. I'd really like to know where my vehicles are. So they haven't been removed. Do I have to get a blue screen too? Did you get a blue screen? Oh, no. This is a crappy job of green screen. So the blue is because of the background, but it's not doing the job properly. As you can see, once I get back, it focuses too far out. This chair is no good. So basically, that's the reason why I got a replacement screen, replacement chair. I'll give this one to my son because he doesn't have a chair. He's using that old sitting chair. At least that chair, this chair would be better, and he can sit back, and I'll have it covers it in properly. As you can see, it's how it's deteriorating there. The only reason it's actually not doing too bad of a thing is my head's here, so when it zooms in, which is the reason why I got the camera to zoom, it's fixing it, but it's not the best. Nice idea, poor implementation. Not because of their fault, because of this chair. This chair isn't designed. This is a desk chair. This is designed for a work table or something like that, or a kitchen table. It's not really designed for what it's using for. Okay, I'm guessing I've got a lot of oil here. I do have a lot of oil here. Flamethrower. Okay, this is my original base. Which I could hear the drones. Alright, let's give them fuel. Give that fuel. I have no idea whether they're giving me and why they're giving it to me. Okay, this is one thing that's really important, which obviously is not working properly. These are your manufacturing plants that generate your science. So you got your science tree, and they'll be manufacturing that. Now, currently it looks like I've got them at a standstill, which means I either haven't selected something for them to do, or they're not ready. Copper. What's that missing? That's missing copper. Which will take care of that. Oh, okay. They've actually got lights when they've depleted. Okay, that's a new feature. So they've actually got lights, so they're not doing anything anymore. So what were they doing? All. They were doing all. Alright, well, we'll fix that in a second. That's a furnace that's got no fuel. Okay. I obviously did. Now you'll notice with that one it's actually a little bit different. Let me just clear this out. Okay, so this one here actually takes care of its own fuel. So what it does is, it should by right be pulling fuel from there, but I'm going to give it some because it's just going to have some. Basically, it's just basically fueled, not electric like the others. Okay, so I'm guessing that that's what that was. So let's go back. Yeah, no. The purplish colour is because the backdrop's purple. So, yeah, I don't know. It's still not the best. I'll get the camera to zoom in. You'll see what I'm talking about. See, you can't work out my head because it's round. No, anyway. Yeah, it's not the best one. It was a cheapie. I thought I'll give it a go. It wouldn't hurt. Well, it didn't hurt, yes, but it's all the best. Okay, so let's go here, here, and here, and then do that, and then go clear, and then go inventory, and grab one of the drilling platforms. Now, you see how the arrow is focusing on the drilling? You need to face obviously where you want it to go, and then bang. Cool. And now I notice that there's a green light. See, there's a green light on it now. That wasn't there before, so there's obviously a green and a red light. Yellow must be caution. Yeah, yellow's caution not producing, which is what these two are. Red is there's no material available anymore. So let's have a look down here. Look, this base's automation sucks. Okay, so what have we got? Which then moves to here. Okay, so I've got none of that because... hang on, that should be still going through though. Huh? How does that work? Okay. Oh, okay, cool. So that's... okay, that's the ammo to that. What's that missing? We're missing copper. Yeah, this... I've got to fix up this automation. See how I haven't got anything streamlined properly? So I'm manually putting stuff through, which is okay for some of the stuff, but I should be able to automate most of this. And there goes the drones. So the drones are coming over to film me. They should be able to take care of that too. But I don't know why my sciences aren't doing anything, which is kind of a bit more of a worry. Why aren't you guys doing anything? Okay, where's my science tree? Okay, that's the tutorial. They're my achievements. Ooh, what was that? Finish the game in 15 hours. Wow. I wouldn't want to do that. Build a locomotive station in the first 90 minutes, which I didn't definitely do. Then the game manual crafting. Well, then okay. Yeah, it does have achievements too. I didn't follow any of them, of course. Bonuses. Research speeds at 140. Okay, so these are my bonuses. Where is trains? I'm missing a target. I should have gone for the sciences. Okay. I need these radars. I want to take them out a bit. Pumping station, furnaces. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's do that first. Fill them up. So they're doing chrome. So that manufacturing plant's creating metal. That one's creating ammo. No, that's refilling the ammo to the gun. Okay, we've got that. Yeah, now I'm missing the sciences. So there should be an option for me to do my science adjustments. Flowchart. Oh, here we go. T. Okay, so guys, this is basically how the game works. The bits that you can see here are basically what we can craft. Now, you've got to craft whatever you need, and there's a whole tree here. And you'll see there's electronics. This game is nuts when it comes to this type of stuff. So, for me to generate this, I need to, which I think I've already done, start research on that one. I require, every 15 seconds I require that. So let's go start research, which we're going to. Beautiful. Now we will see. There we go, see them light it up. And you'll see up here it shows what's happening up here. So as these plants start doing it, so basically that's costing me one of these, which you'll see here. So it will cost me one of those every 15 seconds, which is chewing through a lot. So my primary base realistically was just for my sciences. And I've got 3 of those, so that's going just as fast for all 3. Yep, that's what I was doing. There we go. Which is good because it means I've got plenty. There we go. Finished. Which is what it's supposed to do once it's done. So now that I've done that, I can select the next one and go start research. I'm noticing there's a few smaller ones that I've never seen before, so I'm just going to start researching those. Steel axe. There we go, we've got a pumping station that basically is pumping water to that. Now if you're going for a long distance, you obviously need to pump water to be able to do that. You'll need to be obviously next to a body of water for it to do that. Which at the start can be a pain, because you need coal to run the furnaces, obviously. Once you've got coal, the furnaces will obviously run and off they go. But you'll find out that the coal your furnaces need water to keep running. So if you don't have enough water to keep the furnaces going, they'll start dropping pressure in the steam, which you'll see if I go on this. And you have a look on the left hand side, it will show currently what it's consuming, how much water it's got, current temperature and speed. Look at that. About ready to cough. Current temperature in regards to how much there is in regards to steam power and steam output. And then each of these units will show their own as well. Okay, so I've got a railway up here. Okay, so this must be my copper mine. No fuel in any of these. I wonder why. Maybe I just turned them off. Anything I could think of as I did. Let's reverse. See how it's put one into itself? One into itself. There we go. We'll start seeing the boiling temperature come up. There it goes. And bang. Output pressure. Once I got output pressure, shows you currently. Maybe I shut these in. I could have shut these down because I wouldn't need them. Because I had the nuclear, which is pretty much powering up everything. But it's good to keep them going. I don't think it's that bad of a deal. Keep them running. Copper. Okay, next, start research. Yeah, I'm guessing there's a couple of research trees that must have adjusted or added. Hence the reason why they're the low end ones are showing up again. Okay, so they're all yellow, which means they're waiting. And that one's waiting. So that was making tracks. You'll see some of these have got like a little increases. So that one will increase speeds, but it will consume more energy. Yeah, it's going to get annoying pretty fast. Consuming energy. If I click on it, and I can add another one to it, which will be this one. Which again, it will increase its speed, but it will consume more energy while it's doing it. Sometimes these things can actually cause overruns or problems, so you've got to watch out. You might turn around and go, oh, I'll put that one in there, that one there, and your next minute is overflowing with everything was chewing out on the other end. It can actually cause more trouble than good. There we go. There we go, so they're doing that. Yeah, see that was my original one. Okay, so we've run out of something there. It's not producing fast enough. Okay, so it will require... Nope, I can't do that one because I don't have a tree up. Okay, so let's go start research on that. So this is where you can end up with problems. So you'll see here. Okay, so I've got one plant going, another plant going, another plant going, but because they're consuming so much, they're not keeping up. So they've got power. So it speeds up by 20, but consumer of energy is 50%. I don't care about the energy requirements because I've got plenty. But it's supplying all three, which is where the problem is. Yeah, see, that one's blacking out. Okay, so let's do this. And sometimes what I'll end up doing is I'll end up going here and I'll go, okay, cool. Let's create a few on my own. And I'll just create my own. It's too far away. To set off alarms. Okay, if I put that there, I can always use a longer arm. Right. Ah, T. Next. Start research. Guessing that's why my research stuff's not there, because I don't have everything. Oh well, there was going to be a catch of me starting over. Starting from where I left off. Okay, so they're bolts. And I can go pack that up. And I can go there and pack that up. Which should speed things up a bit. What I might do is I might drop the power there. Then I'll run one there. And clear that. And I'll take that one out. And I'll put a larger power table here. Oh, no, what? Let's go to the inventory. Click on that. And then we'll go here. So that will take care of that. We should just leave the straight off this one. Maybe get me some because that's got copper. I need copper down here too. Alright, so we want copper down here. So what we want to do is we go one, nope, wrong way. Did it again. So let's go that way. We'll put that there. And then we'll use the changer. So we got that. Then we'll use... Let's go back to inventory. And grab platform. So we'll go there and we'll come out. Okay, let's zoom in. And you can see how you quickly can end up in trouble. Well, I can't run another one under, not unless I have both ways. So I'll think of another one. By doing that, fumble, start research. Okay, do I have copper coming from anywhere else? From there. You know what, I'll deal with that in a bit. Because that one's going to be a bit of a pest. I could also move that out of the way. It's got a long arm, but it's not going to be long enough. Yeah, I've got some bit of fuel here. Should take that one. Furnace, pumping house. What I could do. Okay, that's copper. That's belts. Okay, that's green. She needs tracks. That's for the flames. She's out of metal. And that's not producing anything. Because there's nothing coming through here. Okay, what's going on here? Got a dead track. Why have I got a dead track? These two are fighting over the last bit. Okay, so what's she producing? She's producing metal plating, which doesn't matter because I've got metal plating there, but I need metal plating for here. So we'll take that, we'll take that, we'll take that. We've got no room. Okay, so they'll just sit there. That's fine. Let's go to here. Nope, lighting coal. No, where are we? There's God. Green's fine, it was orange that was playing up, wasn't it? These guys. Put them back. Okay, that can work itself out, we'll deal with that later. Let's have a look. We want to pick up this guy and this guy. Now, she needs... Okay, obviously we're full on that one, so we're not going to worry about that. Because they're both railway full. We're going to need a box. Go to the inventory. We're going to need a box. Which will go there. Yeah, but what am I going to do there? I should be able to use a long arm, but for some reason or another I can't seem to grab them. Do we have a long arm that I don't need here? Okay, well, that guy can have those, just for now. Oh, hang on. on a second. I know what was going on. So I need to create crude oil, which I've got, but I need metal steel. So the only way I do that is by doing a furnace. So I need to go here. I need to grab a furnace. I need to put that there. There. Sorry guys. No, that was done. So that fills the furnace up. Then she runs that. Then we use the long arm. Where are we? Long arm blue. Nope, that's not it. Long arm, this one. It's got a longer reaching arm. It's got no power, which is fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a proper power. Oh no, I'm not going to put it there. Put it here. There we go. Now, I see something wrong here. What do I see wrong? Crude oil showing up as crude oil. That's what it needs. But I'm seeing two sets of oil here, one light, one heavy. That's not crude. So I've got intakes too far with the wrong fluid, which isn't any good. So let's fix that up. We've got the fluid, obviously. I've got something wrong here with the fluid, mate. Fluid mix here somewhere. And that's bad. So we've got that one, and that's coming in from crude. And that one's not crude either. Alright, so the question is, where's my crude oil? I'm guessing there isn't any left. I must be doing normal. Yeah, because this isn't crude. This is light. This is heavy. Yeah, that's a real problem. I've got heavy oil there. No crude. Okay, so my crude oil is coming in. Alright, let's see. So I can't do anything with that one because it's not crude. I'm guessing something's changed there that wasn't in there originally. I'm going to go to my inventory again. Let's have a look at this. Alright, I've got to get rid of some of this crap. So we're going to go here. And we're going to go this single point of uranium, which I don't need. It's coal that I don't need. I'm going to keep casing against that. I'm going to keep that. Don't care about the blueprints. Don't care too much about the wall. Alright. So that's that. Alright, I've got depleted. So that's crude. That's crude. That was just moving down by those things. So let's do that again. And then go here. And here. And here. So I notice I'm not using any of that. Jeez, how many tanks have I got here? Yeah, there's something wrong here. Definitely something wrong. Alright, let's pull the railway up. Nope. Railway. Where is she? send it to the main base. And I'll switch to automatic. Okay. Until she gets here. Yeah, Jesus, what the hell have I got going on here? Alright, they're not doing anything. Why are they not doing anything? What are they waiting on? Military. What's handling the military? Blue. There's blue there. Wow, made a mess of this. Red, red, red. These guys are out of fuel, which I'm surprised. Hang on, what's going on here? So I must have disabled it. Because, realistically, I must have disabled them. Alright, let's see what's going on here. So we've got that. That's emptied out, which is good. They're empty. Alright, I'm going to change that. I'll tell you what, I'm going to change that. That one's for the flamethrower. I will probably leave that as it is. But I need oil here, and it's got to be crude. So let's flip that. Alright, so that one's there. Quit. So that's pumping house. Let's go here. And I'll have to fix it up on the other end. Okay. Well, that's okay. Now I'm gonna have to shut this off because I don't want it to pump crap into it now. Because it needs to be crude, so I have to have crude. So let's put that there, and we'll drop that, just in case it comes back with the other. I'm going to change my resource change because I can't keep that one up. Okay. Yeah, I must have shut them off. Probably didn't need it because of the reactors. But you know what, that just means I can get a bit more reckless in regards to what I got going. I can go nuts in regards to the energy resources as well. So, let's build packs that will actually just push everything to the limit. If they can do it. See? Got that. Got that. Okay, engine regards to that crude. Okay, so I've got everything I need there. The only thing I'm missing from this lot is that, which is circuitry. Why would I not let me build more? Connection, what? Connection of the vehicles. Okay, cool. Which means I do have a vehicle floating around. Alright, so let's go back here. I've got a funny feeling actually my researchers are all screwed up. That's the reason why she should give me grief like this. Well, we'll see how it goes. If worst case scenario, I'll start again. I have to start again. Kind of made a mess here anyway. I've got to get these drones going. And what was it? Circuitry. Okay, so let's put escape and let's see. Settings. Control. I want to build. Open panel. Toggle, escape menu, menu map. Production. Status. Logistics. Pause game. Tactical messages. Editor. Debug. Oh, it's got debug mode now. Look down on customers build. Left mouse button. Inventory. Build. Nope. It's not doing it. Yeah, I'm surprised there's no blueprints there. Starting to feel maybe there's a bug. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to quickly save. Let's save it. And then we're going to quit. Cool. Map editor multiplayer mods settings. Setting mods, it should be all off. Good. I don't think there's any mods anyway. Load. Continue. So it's going to load it. Hold left key to regards that. Yeah, there is some changes. Renew that. Renew that. Show power regards that. Renew that too. Renew that. Okay, didn't know that. Just regards to the guns. Railway locomotives. I was going to go so that's required that I load and load. Yeah, I know that. Jeez, all that. Okay. Let's get moving. No, it's got no blueprints. Oh, I've still got 2 trains there. Yeah, I've got a funny feeling what's happened is my trees are all over the shop. That's the reason why stuff isn't available. Oh no, they're there. Well, if that's the case, it's fine. I can fire them back up. We'll do all the greens first. We'll just finish this one off and then we'll start getting moving. I bet you that's what's happened. I've got a funny feeling through the upgrade. What happens is I've only got what I've got available right now and nothing else is available. So what I'll do is I'll hit the research straight off the bat. Worst case scenario, and I find out that I'm still playing with it. What I might do is I might just start it during the day and then finish the rest of it off later. Okay. Okay, this train's obviously here. Yeah, it's got nothing in it. How did I get inside it? Okay. Now see, the trees are there. Okay. But I just pressed E and then this came. Oh, you know what? It's changed. It's a different key. Okay, so let's go back here. Where are we? So she's missing something here. So if I go E and I go to circuit boards. So basically the character himself can generate and build certain things. Not much, but I can logistically build certain things. This is obviously the logistics tray. This has actually changed a little bit, which is good. So you'll see that basically I'm actually manufacturing on my own. And the good thing about it is I grab that and I go, say, here. I paste it there. There we go. You'll see my trees on the bottom here. Okay, obviously I must have forgotten what the key was. It was just E. So the good thing about this is I can just go E, and then I can say, okay, I want this. What have I got? Storage. Makes connections to the available network. I can create more drones. I can have more pads. Parts with power. Explosives, special walls. See, I can even generate my own if I want to. Bang. Oh, yes, here we go. So, basically my suit. See, this is remembering this. Okay, so my suit. This is my exoskeleton suit, which means I can run faster. These are my power cells that keeps the exoskeleton suit, and then I've got my little mods. So I've got weapons on it, I've got my drone, I've got energy, and then my power cells as well. Suit has spots, and the spots can be used by whatever, so I couldn't put anything there, so I put 2 solar panels in there. Fixed it, done. This game it's a logistical thing too. A lot of people said that this was actually great for kids, because, especially kids with ADD, HCD or whatever. Because they simply you just build, and it just puts you into a rabbit hole building. So you'll see that my stuff's all queued up and ready to go. But I don't build that fast, that's anything. So it was crude oil we needed, yeah? I only got a couple of power cells. Hey, let's get a couple of those built. I've got to wait for everything else to catch up. Yeah, I know. Okay, so storage chest, which means I can call on them whenever I want to. Yeah, see, I've got crap everywhere. Oh, it's my shield, but I opted for the drones. Fuel. Now something needs blue circuitry here for sure. Show me. That's good that you can toggle that mode on and off now. So blue. Okay. Alright, so we're going back here, and we're going to go drop. That's green circuitry, that's engines. And those two are my railway. Do you know what I might do? I might build another line just for oil. Heating pipe exchanges regards to oil pumps. I'm sure I can. waiting for then? Oh, that's an output. Yeah, that's going out. That's an engine. Engine's got crude, engine unit, circuitry. Ah. Engine's got cogs, pipe. That's making pipes. Steel. No, it's got steel there. Not much. Alright. Okay, cogs. You need steel too, which is fine. Steel, brick, brick. Okay, how do I enter a vehicle? Control. Hitting screen, bus screen shift. Q, Z drop. Pick up from ground. Shoot, which is what I keep doing. Next. Enter vehicles, enter. Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? Nope, we are going to hit the railway and we're going to go to fuel. Yeah, see? You can hear it even ticking. Okay, I want it to go. Oh yeah, it's gonna go in a second anyway. What I'll do is I'll do the crude oil on the other one, which should rectify that problem, hopefully. You can take control of the train too. You gotta watch out for the trains, because the biggest problem with the trains is if they hit an enemy, they'll actually kill the enemy and then the enemy will attack it. Half the reason why I got into combat with most of this stuff was because I hit an enemy. This is still full. Why are they still full? Alright. I'm going to switch them off. Just for 2 seconds. Alright. Is this still pumping? Yeah, it's filling it. That's full, that's full. So I'm guessing the light crude is full on the other side. But while I'm at it, I might as well dump a hose there. So we can channel some of that down. What I'll do is I'll run a pipe as well. So it's E. So you'll see there, I've basically run a pipe from there, and I'm dumping it into that, because I don't know what production that's holding up with the oil. So I don't want to risk holding that too far back. Now, what I'm going to do is with the last carriage, which there's no fluid going into that one, because this one stopped. Okay, so let's have a look what's going on here. So she stopped. Why is she stopped? Crude oil is at 100. Okay, so everything's full. Well, first things first, where's that going to? Yeah, no. So we're taking that one off. Because I don't want that one getting that at all. What I want that one to get is crude oil. So to do the crude, we're gonna cheat. We're gonna go here. And oh, we're gonna go there, and we're gonna go there, and then we're gonna go underground. So then I go here, out there. Okay, and then I want to go. Do I not have any left? Cut off. It's not. That sucks. Alright, well, wait a second. Alright, let's find out what's going on here anyway. Because for some reason or another, I filled something. So we go here, we're going to go across the tracks. That's full. Alright, this is just about finished anyway. So you can see how you can fall into a sinkhole in this in no time. So what's going to happen is I am, by the looks of things, the sulfuric acid pipes are pretty much at maximum. They're not really that full. They're not full. They're full. Okay, they're all full. Alright, they're pretty much empty, but they're full. Okay, so what we're going to need to do once that last secretary's done is we'll dump that and we'll get this filled down. Jeez, look how big that oil farm is. And you got to watch out that you don't cross these farms too, because I've done it a few times. You just screw it up and then you've got to take them out and put it back in again. So what I will do is I will deal with this farm. A second, where's that going? See, like that. Oh no, that's fine. So that was going across to that. That's going across to that, which is almost empty. These are full, so all these tanks are full. Alright, well, I've got no choice. So let's go. I'll wait for this last one. Okay, so 3. So there's oil, which should pump in that oil station. Great. It's only 25k, but that's enough. So they'll get the pumping station going. Now we've got to find out why this crew's not going anywhere. So what we're going to do is we're going to go here, which I don't have one, so I'm going to go E, and I'm going to build 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 2. Okay, now that should bring production back. Yeah, there we go. Production's back on those two. That's all it was holding it back. Which now should fill that. lubricant. Yep. Okay, so what's going on with the lubricant? That's not full. That's empty. Okay, why are you empty? Because you're going up here. Just going up here. Just going across here. Feeding that. Which is feeding that. You can see how it's pulsing. Usually means, yeah, see, there's a low amount of fuel going there. So that's the reason why. So usually that means I'm exceeding my production level. Okay, so this guy's making my lubricant. And it's stopping because of heavy oil. My heavy oil production is coming through. It's running flat out. See? Then I've got too much on this side. So what I might do is, how about we do this? Yeah, it's gonna suck, but we'll try it. Okay, so where's that? That is that. So I'm gonna need to go here. I'm gonna need to go here. I'm gonna need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 12, 13, 14, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to hook this up. Come on. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Ooh. Oh no, that's not. Can't let me override it. Okay, well I'll have to be smarter than that, won't I? Ah! Oh. Jesus, I didn't start anything. Why didn't I start anything? Let's go with rocket fuel. Yeah, mining productivity. Yeah, let's go for the mining. Start research. Alright, so where were we? What? so I'll do that. Take that off. So watch what I'll do here. So obviously, because I've got the track in the way, it's causing railway issues. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that. I'll take it back one. I'm going to go here with the piping. I'm going to go 1 and 2. Different fluids. What do you mean different fluids? Huh? Ah, crap, it is different fluid. I went to the wrong one. Oops. So which one's it running out of? What fluid's that? Clear. Fluid is light oil. Okay, what have I got here? Light oil piping is full. So what have I got a lot of? Okay, let's hold that back. Pull this back, pull that back. Go back here. Get the bridging. Where's the bridging? Bridging. I don't have any. E. So let's go with that one. 2. We did have bridging. We'll go from there to there. Which will fix that. Okay, cool. Quit. Alright, so what fluid? So we're losing fluid here, and it's light oil. Now I've got light oil, I thought, coming up by my nostril hairs, but I'm guessing that's not the case. Oh, that zoom went right in, didn't it? I should stretch my back. Okay, let's have a look. So light oil. That one's light oil. And that's light oil there. So what's the best way for me to do that? Well, I can't do that one because that's not light oil. That's crude. Sure, we're happy with that. Let's get that train going again while I work this out. Railway. Go auto. You might as well keep going. Okay, so I've got light oil here. And it's going across there. And I've got light oil here, which I could probably go good that it doesn't let you mix fuels. Once upon a time that we used to let you do that. So I'm glad that it's stopped that. What's the highest I can go with this? Okay, that's the highest. Down one. That one. Put a pipe in between. Sometimes if it's going to make too much of a difference, I'm going to have a lot of piping, so I'm okay with that. course it would be like a couple. So let's break that down. See, this is how it works. And then you're going to spend 20 minutes trying to sort out one thing. Admittedly, that's what makes the game fun, though. What? Okay. Let's see how we go with this. So E, I'm going to need a few more pipes. What? Oh, I got the wrong one again. How? Oops. Ah, this is starting to suck. It was the wrong one. Crap. Okay, fine, that's fine. Okay. Still do it that way, actually. You know what I realised? Just go. Starting to realise that some of these power friggin' lines aren't really necessary. Alrighty, oh, I just want to put one there. Then I want to go here, as far as I can go, which works. And then I need to go from I need to go. Actually, I'll keep that on the ground. There. There. Alrighty. Let's make it life easier. Okay, cool. There's one there. Broke my brain for a second. There we go. Jeez, that took a long time. That took way too long. But now, I should now have a better production in regards to this, because now this will fill up. So let's get that right out of the way. Yeah, see, that should be dumping out the oil from that one too. Which now should actually follow the tubes and should keep that active. Still seem to be only getting a little bit there though, so what else am I missing? There we go. Okay, that pumping station now should be better. Pumping speed. Beautiful. Still don't know why that one's production is so bad. Shouldn't be now. Okay, let's improve that. So you can see how you can actually get stuck into this in regards to get really lost. The biggest sucker with this would be the fact that you know, you find out that some of your production isn't working properly, but you got stacks of it somewhere else. So I like that in regards to that. Now I'm starting to see that the production's picked up here. Lubricant. Fine, not close enough to it. Heavy oil. Well, now that the heavy oil production's picked up, it should be better. Yeah, see, I expected it to be thrown a bit more. Yeah, it's getting as fast as it needs. It's not dropping down. Lubrication's still not good though. And as you can see, 2 hours. Easily kill a day with this. Alright guys, I'm going to finish it up here. I'm going to keep playing on in regards to that. I might just have a little look around on the offline time. Just to see what's going on, because I think there might be a couple of changes here and there that obviously I haven't updated. Basically, Factorio is one of those games that if you just want to sink time and enjoy it, this game is great for that. And as you can see, I didn't even break, and I got 2 hours in. Considering I had a bad start, it was still, yeah. Anyway guys, I'm going to call it a night. I will talk to you guys later. You've been watching me, Nozzy from Small Gaming Network. Don't forget to check the chat too. There's IVA Gamings and looks like 1977. Forgot to put his link in, but he might put it in next time we're on. Have a good night guys, and I will catch you guys later.